Stampers, it's Sherry, Mother-Daughter Stampin'. Today I have a technique which is called whitewash technique. This is our example, the card we used. We used Stampin' Up, or I used Stampin' Up Swallowtail. And it's a very simple technique, but it's very effective and I think really pretty. What you need to use this is Whisper White Craft ink. Now it's important that you use craft ink instead of the classic because you're going to emboss this. You're going to emboss the outline of your stamp with your Whisper White, or you're going to stamp it with your Whisper White, and then you're going to put white embossing powder on it, and that's how you get the outline. And then we're going to do the whitewash technique after that. I have already done that process where you stamped with your ink and embossed with white embossing powder with your heat tool, and now we're ready to start the technique. First thing you have to do is again use your Whisper White. Push on the bottom of the ink pad so you can get some of that ink onto the lid of your ink pad, which we have right here. Then we're going to use Stampin' Up's Aqua Painter. We have just water in the barrel, which is just very easy to fill. You just unscrew this, put water in there, and screw it back in, and you're ready to go. Get some water coming out of it, and it's always good to have a little bit of scrap paper on hand. Okay, so get some of your white and just start washing all the way on your whole design. You don't have to be real particular, just stay in the lines is all you have to do, but it doesn't have to be exact. Some spots can have more whitewash than other. Hence, this is where you get the name whitewash. But after we're done with this, we're going to let it dry. You do need to get it dry first. And then we're going to come over it with some colors. Okay, we are done with the whitewash. You do need to clean your Aqua Painter. And the Stampin' Up Scrub Pad works really well for this. First of all, get some of, see if you can get some of the white off of the, you want to get that off of there so you're no longer seeing white ink coming out of there. Now once this is dry, we're going to start painting the inside of the butterfly. And for this, I actually used our color coach. It helps sometimes if you don't know what colors to put on there. And the base that I chose for this is your Marina Mist. So it gave me some color options here. Of course, you don't have to do it, but it does help give you ideas. We do have the Crumb Cake, which is the bottom of this. And we're going to add Cajun Craze, Old Olive, and then I'm going to also add Daffodil Delight. So here we have Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, and Cajun Craze. Great. Now we'll take our dry whitewash card and let's start with the lighter one. And again, you push down on the bottom, get some color on the lid, and that's going to be your palette that you're going to get your paint from. So we're going to start with Daffodil Delight. Mix it with a little bit of water. And just, there's no yes or no on this. Just put it wherever you would like to have it. make it as light or as vivid as you'd like it. Go over the part that's embossed, the white part, and everything. Just stay in your lines. And later, after it dries on here, we'll take a Kleenex or a paper towel and wipe it off the embossed part. So this is just where you bring your coloring skills back into work. Only you're using the Aqua Painter. Okay, when you're done with one color, just clean off your brush until you don't see that color coming out anymore. Now let's try some Cajun Craze. And you can kind of bring it into your other color too, because the rusty orange color blends with the yellow quite nice. Alright, let's try a little bit of the old olive. There you go. Now let it dry just a little bit. Take either a Kleenex or a paper towel and just rub over. This way you're going to take off any of the ink that is laying on top of the embossed part of your card. And all you have left is what's in between the lines. And there you go. There's the two for you to compare. It's fun. It was easy. Didn't take very long. All I did then was emboss the background. I used the Honeycomb one for that. Put on some ribbon, and I also, this is a it's one of our dies. Post-it note, I think it's called. I'll have to look that up. And I also did it with the black and cut it in half behind it and just put it on the edge to outline it a little bit. And there you go. It's a real easy technique. It's fun. I will have this on our blog, so if you want to go to Mother-Daughter Stampin' for more details, come on by. We're glad to see you. Thanks for coming by. See you again next time. Bye.